Endgame is a quirky take on the private investigator show you may be interested in. Hi, today's streaming review is a drama from Canada called Endgame. And this is a different take on the private investigator show. It is available on Tubi and Vudu, which I'll be talking about in just a moment, but it's available for free streaming. Now, on this channel, that's what I am doing. I am doing reviews of shows that are streaming that you can watch at your home. And this show, I've watched the entire series, is great. It was on Amazon Prime up until New Year's, and that's where I watched it. But it is available for free on some other services, and I'll get to that in just a bit. But this is a one-and-done season, 13 episodes. It takes place mainly in a luxury hotel in Toronto. And the premise is there is a grandmaster chess wizard, brilliant genius, and a tragedy strikes where his fiancée was killed right in front of his eyes outside of this hotel. And he goes into the hotel and he suddenly gets an irrational fear that he cannot leave the hotel. So he's just living in this luxury hotel. Well, after a week, they want him to pay, the $1,000 a day for this luxury suite that he has. So to pay for his stay in this luxury hotel, he starts taking cases. He starts solving murders and helping people, with kidnappings and helping people solve crime, all while staying in this luxury hotel. I know it sounds absurd. It is just a crazy situation. But we've seen this before, and it's been very popular throughout the years. You have a private investigator, like Psych, for example, where he pretends to be psychic. Murder, She Wrote, where she's traveling somewhere, she's a writer, and then there's a murder, and she solves it. This is the same thing. We have a genius grandmaster chess player, and he solves these crimes by using his smarts from chess. I know it seems far-fetched, but it's a fun show to watch. You don't watch this show going into it thinking that it's realistic. It's absurd, but sometimes that's nice. There's characters that you like these characters, you want to see what they do. So that's the main character, and I believe he is ex-Russian. And so there's a running storyline that Putin is out to get him because he's critical of Putin and he's donated money to pro-democracy groups. And so there's a bit of that conspiratorial thing throughout the show. But the rest of the cast is very likable as well. Danny is a beautiful girl who works in the bar, who always sets up our hero, the main character. His name in the show is Arkady Balagan. There's the head of security, who you may recognize if you've seen a lot of Canadian TV. He is a character actor that I'm sure you've seen before. The manager of the hotel plays a small part. Pippa is the sister of his murdered fiancé, and she is trying to solve the mystery of who killed her sister, and that's an ongoing story through the series. But overall, all of these characters really add depth to this show. And then there's Sam. He's a college student, and he is able to go out into the world to interview people that Balagan wants to talk to solve these mysteries because he can't leave the hotel. And in exchange, he pays him a little bit, but he pays him in playing chess. You see, that's one of the ways that he makes money is he will play people chess online and in the hotel for, I don't know, $100 a game or something like that. So that's how he's able to raise money and continue to live in this luxury suite, in this luxury hotel in Toronto. Now, this premise, I get it. It sounds silly, but sometimes you just want a nice, silly show that you can check out. Now, where can you watch this show? It is available on 2 services for free. One is called Tubi, Tubi. I'll leave a link in the description. And the other is called vudu, V-U-D-U. Now, both of these are available if you have a smart TV or if you have a Roku. You can install the channel. I installed the Tubi app on my Roku, and I checked it out. What they will do is, it's free, but they will play a 30-second commercial before each show. And for me, they played a local Portland heating and cooling company's advertisement before they played the episode. And so that's a pretty good deal. One ad, and then you get to watch the show. The show is a 44-minute show, so it'd be an hour-long show if it had commercials. And there's only 13 of them, so this is not a large investment. You don't need to watch the episodes in order. There's a slight progression with some storyline, but it's not that big a deal. So you can watch these stories. They're all self-contained. And if you miss an episode, you can continue on with the series. It's not a big deal. I found this to be kind of a dumb show, but totally watchable. I liked the different take on the PI, the private investigator genre, and I thought that was interesting and fun. I hope that you will like it as well. If you have seen Endgame, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. And if you haven't yet, you can check out Vudu or Tubi. And I'll leave links for both of those in the description. And that is another way that you can enjoy free streaming content online. So let me know your thoughts about them as well. Peace.